Hey guys, what's up? It's me, Striker here. Already messed up on the intro, damn it. Anyways, welcome back to another video. I keep messing up. This is so bad. Anyways, so I just wanted to make a quick video basically apologizing for my absence again. So, promises this was not intentional. Just a lot of things that were out of my control was happening to me, and I was just not in the right place or mindset for to make videos. So basically what was happening was I quit my job that I did not like. I worked there for about roughly 3.5 years ish, somewhere around that point, and I just hated it. I hated it. I hated my life. It just was not good. Like, I was slowly becoming depressed there, and again, it just wasn't that good. And so I decided to get a new job, which was at a factory. And I actually really liked the factory job. It was really good, much better than the place I was working before. And but it turned out, so like, I was full time at my old job, right? But when I started this job, it turns out I learned that I wasn't full time. I was what is known as a temp employee, or a temporary employee, whatever. And basically what that is that, well, it's literally in the name. You're temporarily working there for the time being until they don't need you anymore. You're basically hired on as a temp from a temp company or a temp agency, I guess, not from the actual factory itself. And so basically what that means is that they could fire you at any moment. You are there just for a little bit. Like, they just need you because, like, let's say they're short on staff for a little bit, so they're going to need you for the time being. But as soon as they're good, they can just say, "Whoop, you're done. Go fuck yourself." And I was not okay with that. Once I learned that, I kept getting worried and anxious and everything like that. That, like, I was thinking, wait, if they could fire me at any moment, well, like, what would I do if I didn't have a job? Like, I'd literally quit my old job for this. Like, what? And I actually really liked the job. I really liked it, and I still do. Like, it paid me way better. It pays me way better than my old job. Gives me way better hours, like, constant hours too, like 40 hours each week. That's awesome. That's what I wanted, and everything like that. And so I really didn't want to get fired or anything. I mean, I had kept getting compliments from my coworkers, but I had heard nothing from my actual boss, and I was really scared. And so this thing, so basically, I was on what you call a contract to hire, which is basically, yes, you are still a temporary worker, but you have the opportunity to go full time if it's possible. Like, if the factory decides that they want you. And since I had heard nothing from my boss at that point, like, it had been like 4 months or so, because you have to be working. It's usually a 90-day trial, and most people think, oh, 90 days, that's like only what, like 3 months? No, double that. It's like 5 to 6 months roughly. It has to be 90 working days, not 90 days in general, 90 working days. And not every month has exactly 30 days. Like, for example, February, it only has 28 days. So that's something right there. And it only a working day only counted if you were there in person working. It doesn't matter if you were taking vacation, which as a temp, you don't get any vacation, you don't get any sick days, nothing. You get like personal days, which you don't get paid for at all. And you get to call in for them. But I mean, yeah, you can call in sick as long as you have a doctor's note and stuff, but you won't get paid for it, which sucks. But anyways, but yeah, like, vacation did not count, calling in sick did not count, paid holidays did not count, which we did get paid holidays as temp employees, but like, they didn't count as working days. I mean, yeah, you got paid for them, but like for your 90 days, they didn't count towards that. And I'd only called in twice. One because it was a huge blizzard where I live. I live in Iowa, as you guys know, and it was a huge blizzard here just in this last December, or I guess January it probably was. And which literally almost nobody in the factory was able to make it in. But anyways, then the next time was I was actually sick, and I brought a doctor's note the next day. I came in and worked. And anyways, the point was that I was really scared. Like I kept getting these thoughts of like, what if I don't get the job? And I was I was not okay with that. And so it kept giving me anxiety. There was point most of the time I could just brush it off as like, oh, sorry, I just want to make sure my mouth is like actually like close to the mic. Anyways, like where even was I? God damn it. Where was I? Oh shoot, where actually was I? Oh fuck. I actually have no idea where it was. Anyways, basically like there was times where I could like calm myself down and manage to like just think about other things, but as my due date got closer and closer, and not hearing anything from my boss or anything from the factory themselves, I like the anxiety kept getting to me and everything. And so it held me back from recording videos because I just wasn't in that right state of mind. I would have been pausing a lot, thinking about other things. I would have been getting off track a lot, which is basically what I do now. So I guess it wouldn't have been much of a difference. But you would have been able to tell by imagine. Like my girlfriend was able to tell, my friends were able to tell. And so yeah, it just was not good for me. And then as soon as I went full time, because I did end up going full time, obviously, I'm still working at the factory, which I still do love it to death. But as soon as I went full time, I'm like, oh, I get to record videos again. Awesome. That's fucking fantastic. I get to go back to doing what I love doing. But then all the paperwork got smashed in my face, like, and it just was not fun. Like, yeah, paperwork wasn't that bad, but like it took a few days. It took a few days for this to go through. But after that, after I was all done, I had to worry about a cavity that I had in my mouth, and that wasn't fun either. And it kept getting worse. I still have it. I still plan on going to the orthodontist for it. I just don't know when. But I'll figure that out in the future. Thankfully, it doesn't hurt at all. So, like, fingers crossed, knock on wood. I'm pretty sure my desk is made out of wood, so we're gonna hope it is. But anyways, and then after that, unfortunately, my family experienced a tragedy, and that was because my grandpa had unfortunately left this world. He passed just about, I'd say, a few weeks, maybe a month ago. I think. I don't remember for sure. But it happened recently. Like, I'm a lot better now. Like, if you guys are wondering, I'm definitely a lot better now. Like, but for the first week, I was crying nonstop. Like, I couldn't stop thinking about him. Like, yes, I still think about him to this day. Like every day, there's not a day that goes by that I don't think about him. Or wait, that I do think about. Oh wait, shit, I fucked that up. But in other words, it really took a toll on me. But thankfully, my girlfriend was there to help cheer me up and support me through it. And thank you so much to her. I could not imagine the world without her. She is amazing. Shout out to her. But like, if she's watching this video, she knows exactly who she is, obviously. But anyways, like, so this whole thing, my grandpa dying, plus me not worrying about getting my job fully in my cavity, all were within the span of like 3 to 4 months. And I think that's actually how long it's been since I've uploaded a video. And I hated it throughout that whole time. Like, I told myself, oh, as soon as I get this job, I'd be able to start recording again. And then stuff just kept coming up and it was just annoying. I hated it a lot. But anyways, I'm finally to the point where I can actually start recording again. And I'm actually at a point to my life where I can actually calm down a little bit and actually start getting videos out again. And if you guys are wondering about the Spider-Man 2, I have 2 more videos coming out. I don't know when. I still have to fully edit them. They're already recorded. I just have to edit them out and upload them, which is gonna be the tricky part. I hate editing, but I do it for you guys because I love you guys all to death. But don't worry, those are still coming out. I know I've been very infamous about not finishing games and stuff. I never get to the end of them, but I promise I've already recorded the ending of this game, so I'm gonna get it out. Just give me some time. But also there's an update on the Minecraft world. So I kept thinking about this a lot. So because I've actually been getting into Minecraft hardcore, which I know is a very popular thing on YouTube. Like, yeah, you got YouTubers like doing like, oh, I survived 100 days in Minecraft hardcore. I survived 1,000 days in Minecraft hardcore. And I'd love to do that stuff. I mean, I wouldn't do it all in one video. It'd be a series like, oh, how long can I survive in Minecraft hardcore? Which would be, it'd be pretty bad. Because I actually do have a experimental world, kind of, I guess you could say, of me testing myself out in hardcore mode, seeing how long I survived, and I've gotten fully enchanted netherite armor. Took me a little bit, took me a long time, and almost died at least 20 times, almost. Because as you guys all know, in hardcore mode, once you die for good. You die in real life. Kidding. The Minecraft world I have now, I debated on like just quitting it and creating a whole new world for hardcore mode, but I'm like, but I kept thinking like I don't want to do that because I've done Minecraft so many times where like I'll start a world up and then make a couple episodes on it and then I'll bail on it. No, I don't want, and I decided I don't want to do that this time. Instead, I'm just gonna make it hardcore in a way. Like, I'm not gonna obviously change the game mode. I don't think you can, but I mean, I don't think so. I mean, I assume you can. I'm sure. I mean, you know, I'm sure there's a way to do it, but I'm not gonna do that because that just I don't know. Like, I don't even remember if I've died in this world yet. But if I have, we're gonna ignore it. But we're gonna treat this world like it is hardcore, because it's not like it adds anything special to the game. It just makes it so if you die for real. And so I decided if I die in this world, then the world is over. The world is done. Like, I will not be able to play it anymore. So we're gonna make it so we do not die. That's easier said than done. But anyways, I just wanted to get this video out there to make sure you guys were all kept up to date and everything, and weren't like really like confused and sad about how I was gone. Because I know you guys have been asking me, like, where have I been? Why haven't you been uploading videos? And this video, this is why. This is me explaining why I haven't been doing it. But anyways, guys, thank you guys so much for watching this video. And again, I'm sorry for not uploading for a hot minute. I promise I'm gonna start uploading again. You'll see. But as always, guys, if you did like this video, then do leave a like and comment down below. Tell me what you think. Tell me what you want to see in the future. And if this is the first video you're seeing by me, and if you like it, then please do subscribe. It really helps me a lot, helps support the channel more than what you think. And best of all, it's completely free. Okay, I'll stop. But anyways, again, as always, I will see you guys all in the next video. Bye.